There is a follow-up video on JG Air Guns. In the past, I have directed people to go there for discontinued guns, and you can have success doing that depending on the model. Now today, we're going to look at the chamber seal, and that is the chamber seal and the valve. Okay, now what's happening is a new development. It looks like there is a supply chain problem happening more with Daisy. It's happened to a lot of companies. And JG Airguns does have new parts, and of course they're going to be marked up. The price is okay. I'm not saying that with a lot of excitement. It is better than some other internet sites. So, and it's a good company. So I scouted this out. So through JG Airguns, this is about $5. This is about $6, and they have a $15 minimum order. So you order 2 of these and 1 of these, and that's at least worth 2 880s. Okay, so now am I changing the mission of the channel? No. You call Daisy, you call Daisy rep, you call one of the Daisy ladies, and the main thing is, look, they can still get you these seal kits. All right, so let's go through this. So you get the chamber seal, the wiper, the O-ring, and the valve. So SAE 113, SAE 012. Okay, so that is ideally what you want to do. You want to get this from Daisy. But if they don't have it, if they don't have this, there you go. If they don't have that in stock, then JG is an option. So this is only $1. So I'd say get 2 of these and then a valve. Okay, this is for a gun. You would use the wrong lube. You use the distillate. That I'm starting to use a little more clear-cut language on this channel. There's lubes like airgun grade silicone, non-detergent compressor oil, Magnum air power. There's things that are meant for air guns as lube, and then there are distillates that are good for cleaning and good for rust protection like WD-40. That's not for your 880. Okay, so again, I scouted this out. So it is a $15 minimum order. So what are we looking at all in? You're looking at it about $28 all in. It doesn't break the bank, and it will work. It's with Daisy, that's going to be about, for like I said, 2 seal kits and a valve, it's going to be about $10 or $12. But again, we're talking at a price range here. Well, it depends on you. If you can wait, if you call them, they say you got to wait a month for the parts are in. If you want to wait a month, then you have other guns to shoot. Otherwise, if you really want your 880 or Daisy 35 working, or let's say you got it from a garage sale and you want to get that thing fixed, then JG is an option. And as long as you use the right oil, you'll be fine. So now let's go do a zoom and talk about things I never talked about on the channel. Okay, so with the valve, I've been asked, how long can these things last? Well, on my best 880 from 1997, I have the original valve and the original O-ring. So I'm very happy with that. And it is a big deal because many people kill this part of your gun that's in the body of your gun. All right, so let's go through this. When you pull your blade, a hammer grabs the stem and pulls it down and releases the air into your barrel. Okay, people break this or blow out their O-ring by pumping their gun more than 10 times. I've made shots at 25 yards or more at 7 pumps. It's all about picking the ammo right, folks. Okay, so these are crucial areas that get busted when you pump your gun more than 10 times. Okay, it's engineered for 10 times. I want to get my shot off and make my gun last a long time. And my best 880 literally has the original valve and the original seal from 1997 in it. Okay, now let's look at this check valve and the chamber seal. Okay, so remember, the way this is engineered, when you pump, air goes over the top into your valve body, and then this top part here checks it so it doesn't come back up your tube. Now, if it comes back up your tube, then your handle flies out of your hand. And that's a sign you want to get in here and clean this out. If it's a used one, a used 880, clean this out. Check for grime in here. I have found one with a bunch of factory grime. I cleaned it out and it was fixed. Okay. So anyway, so that's how that works. And now, okay, so now what am I telling you to do? So if Daisy does not have parts available and you're going to spend about $28 going through JG Air Guns, 2 and 1 of these. And then now what else for O-rings? Because now I haven't shown any O-rings. So with O-rings, you're going to want to go ahead and get this Danco kit from the store. So they're nitrile, not EPDM. They're not that material or Viton or anything else, because people don't research it. I have. People have had success with this. These are spot on with your OEMs, and I would say easily better QC, because this is what Danco does. They make good O-rings. So their system, they have a system. This is SAE 113, SAE 012. But their system, because they're a big, powerful company, is 2 number 11s and a number 7 in your gun. Okay, and also I want to point out, you have a hard case here that protects. It's about $10 or $12, and I can tell you fix multiple guns with this. As I've said quickly in another video, you can fix a 753 Crossman guns. It fixes multiple guns, and you get a lot for, let's say, a Boy Scout, a Daisy 35, an 880, a 901. You get a lot of number 11s and a lot of number 7s, and they're nitrile rings, and you get those yourself. Now, some people will do the math on this and they say, okay, $12 for this and $28 for that. But you have to understand that is a great deal because of everything you're getting. 2 chamber seals and a valve technically could be worth 3 880s. And then this does so much for you, on top of the fact that, hey, have fun and fix your faucet. I've actually done that, what they're made for. But they are excellent in your air gun, in your 880. Very good nitrile O-rings. Okay, thank you, and I will provide links to JG Air Guns for these parts.